Where did your friend go? Oh. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Anonymous. Zach, you ready for this? Apparently this is hard.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's either the antagonist or us and our weapon, or their weapon.
Mourning and every pain of the soul of all
Oops, it pauses.
were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
I like the faces.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Am I doing anything yet? No. I love about this game is because it gives every single detail of lore and all boss related to the background story of each place. Okay, so that is me. I like smacking stuff into my face. Press left bumper to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Janet, type again. Type like 3 messages in a row. Is chat box on top of story? It is. Hello, 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 hello. Why can't I select Twitch chat? Hola, thank you guys. Do you guys like the game a little off to the left so like chat's a little bit more visible, or would you prefer it to be back in the center like I normally have it? Alright. Cool. Let's just dive right into it. Oh. Oh. X's swing. Oops. Where's my controls? Can I change the controls, Janet? I will be pressing B every single time I need to swing. Prie-Dieu. Press Y to rest at the Prie-Dieu, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited Prie-Dieu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. So Hollow Knight. I feel rested up after that. Requiem Aeternum. I just want to point out, Janet. Oh, what the hell? That's me for real. I just want to point out, Janet. In Hollow Knight, the first time I played it, I died to the first boss. I did not die to that. Alright, have fun. You need key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. The Holy Line.
Regretful be the
Oh,
heart,
he talks.
Penitent
Okay.
one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias,
Deo Gracias.
witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle
Yeah,
of
no, I can't read
affliction
that.
is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
Okay.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
Sounds W.
And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Okay, alright, so my name is the Penitent One. It doesn't sound like a name, it sounds like a title. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while playing. Thorn, small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Advanced technique, parry, counterattack, retribution. Press right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Hang on, I got this. I don't got this apparently. That is very lenient. Okay, maybe not. No, it's pretty lenient. So in Nine Soul, it's way tighter. You have acquired Verdales of the... Okay. What did that say? Verdiales of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through the walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the Penitent One. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Equip a prayer in your inventory and then press LT to invoke it. Prayers in some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Okay. Interesting. I accidentally pressed LB to parry. That's what it was. Advanced technique, air impulse. Press right trigger and X in the air to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia, and you can release them with any technique at your disposal. Hang on, how do I do that? How do I do the bounce thingy it was just talking about?
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Okay. Dove, my bad. Equipped rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the Penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip.
Sorrowful be the heart, Penitent One. Welcome to Albero. sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name.
Tirso.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Ointments.
The
Alright,
will
so these
of the
guys are
miracle
sick.
shall show you which ones they are.
And cutscene time.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
I'm sorry. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Cool. Alright, Sinful Wrath. Concentrate the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the Penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredible devastating attack. The Penitent one performs a fourth combo finish attack. Oh, that's 2,000. That's crazy. It takes advantage of the speed of the fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. The Penitent one takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa at the enemies furthest away. Honestly, this sounds pretty good. Do I need to stand still to perform this, or can I like move around while it's charged? Because if it's like Hollow Knight, where like you can charge your attack and move around with it charged, and then when you see an enemy, you can just like blast it at them. That sounds pretty good. But if I have to stand still for it to work, I don't know if I want it right now. We'll just do it. Alright, we ball. You can't move while doing it. I don't know if it's worth anymore. I might have preferred the fourth combo thing if that's the case.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribes. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Oh, he's talking to me? I thought we were kind of eavesdropping. Oops. Damn. You see, that doesn't even kill him. That's just not worth it to me. Oh, that's right. I was kind of thinking maybe I could use that double jump type thingy that the game was telling me about earlier to possibly get that, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility. Okay, that's fine then. I don't need it. I just explained that. I still don't know how to do it though. Did I misread it? Is there like a techniques slot? I'm not asking if there's a double jump. I'm asking if the game earlier was like you can bounce off your enemies. I was like, how do I do that? Failings of Brandon the Gravedigger. It's a collectible. Brandon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos aroused, there was no one left to return the favor. I said aroused instead of arose. That's my bad. Oh shit. Yeah, nah. Can I kill that guy, or is he just an obstacle? Oh, shit. want to explore down there, but I feel like this is not progression. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't get past me. Phalanx of Arthur the Sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove the existence of an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by its incessant waves. Ah, he got my ass. Are you a boss? Oh shit. Can I block that? Yes. Easy. Okay, so I did have to go up top. Hang on, I got this. That hit? Damn. I just suddenly realized I don't need to fight these guys. I need an upgrade thing though, yeah? Oh, no? Where did I get the mea culpa from? No, I can't. It costs 2,000. Where is the nearest healing area at? Because I do not want to die. Heart of the Virtuous Pain. Equipped a sword hardened mea culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rested a preview to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. So I can't do it right now. And I apologize for pronouncing any of these words wrong. Where olive trees wither. Press X when jumping against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press A to jump or B to jump down. Cool. Let's explore some of that other area first. Oh shit, he got my ass. Oh, just walk into me. Ah, come on, dude. Cool. What was the point of that, though? Just to go back? Couldn't I just go back up top? Bridge of the Three Cavalries. I'm gonna find a stopping point here in a second. It's 3:30, and like I said, I'm gonna call it at 3:30. This looks like a boss fight, no?
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know, for fickle are the wishes of the miracle. Here lies on it, for the art of his sculpted holiness, what find the holy visages, for fickle are the wishes.
So, like, what's my goal in this game? Do I even know yet, or am I just running around? Like, I know what he's told me to do, but, like, what's the end goal? Does this game have autosave? Can I just close it out? Oops. Oh, he's got idle animations. Dope. Okay, so this saves, right? Like, I'm good to close the game out now. Like I said, I'm gonna end stream at 3:30. I'll be up for a while, though. Feel free to text me if you need to. I'm just gonna say yes, it does. Zach, I thought you were asleep, dude. Later, guys. Tomorrow I might play some Pokemon for like an hour or two, and then